Thank you for joining POLICOM's video series, How to Build a Local Economy. Before we can talk about how a local economy works, we must understand what is a local economy. Well, a local economy is simply a geographic area where a vast majority of the people live and work. Within this area, which can be as small as a single county or include multiple counties, people earn their money and spend their money. In essence, the area is a contained economy. The geographic boundary of a local economy is mainly determined by the commuting patterns of the people in the area. The location and number of jobs within an area determines how big geographically the economy will be. Job centers are like magnets. They draw people toward them. Just like a magnet, the closer you are to it, the greater the pull of the force. The further away from the magnet, the less the draw, until there's no force at all. The pull or draw of an employment center begins to diminish the further away someone lives from its location. Basically, it boils down to how long it will take for someone to travel to work each day. The extreme reach is approximately 1 hour. This is the amount of time a person is willing to commute for a job. In the United States, the average commuting time is about 26 minutes. However, a vast majority of all economic activity occurs within 20 minutes of the place of work for an individual. An economy is not limited in size by county or state lines. Oftentimes people commute across city and county boundaries to work, thus joining each economically. For the most part, if 75% of the people live and work in an area, it is a contained economy. Areas can have multiple magnets in different cities and counties, causing a maze of commuting throughout, consequently linking them economically even more. The diagram I have been using is actually the Amarillo, Texas Metropolitan Statistical Area, which is composed of 4 counties. Let's use this as an example to show how multiple counties can form one economy. Let's look at Armstrong County. In Armstrong, 46% of the people who live there work there. However, 11% commute to Randall County and 33% commute to Potter County. In Randall County, 40% of the people who live there work there, but 58% commute to Potter County on a daily basis. Now in Potter, 79% of the people who live there work in their home county, but 18% commute to Randall. And in Carson County, 43% live and work there, but a large number commute to Potter and Randall County. There is smaller commuting also occurring. However, when you combine the 4 counties, we discover that 96% of the people who live in the 4 counties work in the 4 counties, creating a contained economy where a vast majority of the people live and work, earn and spend. The federal government has identified 942 contained economies. These are the metropolitan statistical areas and micropolitan statistical areas in the United States. They are defined by the Office of Management and Budget and based upon the commuting patterns among the counties in the United States. There are 366 metropolitan statistical areas. They must be at least 1 county, and most of them are multiple counties, and they must have an urban area or a city of at least 50,000 people. The micropolitan statistical areas are smaller areas in both size and number of people. There are 576 of these areas. They must be at least 1 county, and most of them are only 1 county, but they must have a city of at least 10,000 people, but not more than 50,000 people. So, what is a local economy? It is a geographic area where a preponderance of the people live and work and earn and spend.